Hello, guys, welcome back to Inside Marriage. So, I want you to listen to this video I will play shortly before you decide to leave your marriage. I want you to listen to what this lady has to say, the reason why she stayed back. It's possible you are going through the same condition with her, or your own is worse, so that you will decide whether to stay or not. So, let's
I want to
watch
share
the
something with
video.
you, and I want you to pay attention, and I want you to follow me patiently and quietly so that you can understand what I am here to share with you. Now, the reason why I decided to stay in my marriage, I have a lot of reasons why I decided to stay in my marriage. Number one of it is that the fact that my husband plays some roles. He plays some roles that I think is beautiful. That I know there is no other man who can do that. All right. Even though I know that, I'm sorry to say this, I know that he doesn't love me like that. But I will take this for love. Because there are expectations how we know that somebody loves me genuinely, right? But I'm going to take what he's doing for part of him loving me. Number one of it is that he's a father to his children, to my own children. My own children, I gave birth to him, I gave birth for him. He's a father to them. When it comes to school fees, when it comes to food, when it comes to about some of the things, he's available. Very much available. He plays with them, he talks to them, they have discussion, he do devotions with them, money devotion with them. My husband can bathe children, wash their clothes if he wants, not like he's doing it often, but maybe when he's washing his clothes and it's over that they have some clothes that are packed somewhere, he can wash it. I can travel for a week if my husband is not at work and is at home, he can stay with them without any stress. He will cook, bathe, take care of them without any stress. He teach them. He was once a teacher before I met him. He teaches them. He's very good on subject, on a lot of subjects. So they used to have that a lot. Weekends, it's for reading. Except if they are on holiday. And when they are on holiday, if he's around, it's for reading. Maybe public holiday and something is not at work. I'm sorry for my voice. Just manage me, all right? It teaches them. It teaches them a lot. Which I believe that no man is going to do that for me out there. The fact that I want my children to be raised. If he's not doing what he's doing now to them, maybe I'll be out there. Maybe I'll become a single mother by now, and I'll cope very well. But I discovered that they need him. They need that kind of a thing is given to them. They need it to grow. You understand? I know I've seen that he had made some errors in the past, or maybe something he learned from his parents that he doesn't want it to repeat itself on his children. I see that a lot in him. All right, so he does a lot of that. He's very clean. He's not doing it because he loves me. If Allah is not doing cleaning because he loves me, he just aids to see places disorganized. So he can sweep as many times as he wants in a day. Anytime you enter my kitchen and you see that I didn't do it well, he's gonna take everything out, sweep, wash, do all of that. He can't just sit down. He doesn't like to sit down doing nothing. If the house is in order, he will be with his car. Looking at engine, looking at tire, is somebody like that. So he's not doing it because he loves me. He goes to the market from the one we met till date. He buy Maggie, he buy salt, he buy everything. That is my job, right? He took it from me, and the beginning of my marriage, I cried, I begged others to talk to him, and I saw that that's just him. He just want to be like that, and thank God I didn't take it from him because each time he's going to send me, he's not going to give me enough money to do the shopping like the way a woman should do the shopping. He's going to cut off some money and he's going to make me suffer in the market. So I don't even later I admitted it and I just lift up my two hands for him to be doing it. All right, and thank God when Nigeria becomes something good, not bad, that everything just becomes so expensive, he's still doing it. And when he goes to the market, he buy everything. Why should I have hypertension for that? Why should I keep for myself for that? He's helping me, right? Yeah. The stress I've been taking away. The only thing I do is to cook. He's to cook and I'm cooking. All right? Except he's not around. Even if he's not going to be around, he'll make sure he buy everything you will eat before he comes back. He only give us food, soup, for money for soup. That's okay. I bought that, just cook still or something. I look at that. I look at, the balance in it and I feel like, anyway, this is good. I can still cope with this. Understand? This I'm talking about as cause issue. A lot of issue between us early in marriage. But now it doesn't bother me again. Why is it not bothering me? I'm too busy. Assuming I fought it and he gave them to me. How will I cope now? How will I cope now that I have a lot of people I need to attend to? I've received a lot of DM this morning, people crying in my WhatsApp, and I need to answer them one after the other, pray with them, encourage them. If I have carried a lot of those stress on me, will I be able to do that? No. Sometimes what they are doing is for your own benefit. God actually wants you to grow, fixing yourself in other areas. And that is why God is allowing them to do what they're doing. God can actually say, no, I don't want you to treat my daughter like this. But if she's going places, God knows where you're going to. And then he gave you a man who can do that. Even the one he's doing it, abusing, but he's doing it. You understand? And those are the things I look at and I say, okay. When you step out and no matter how you say, I'm going to stay, I'm not going to date anybody, very soon you forget. Men will begin to run after you. Before you know it, you find your spec, you fall in love with that person. That one will do you more harm than the one you left.
So I appreciate this woman's sincerity. First, she's talked about the good part of the man and also the other parts that is not so good. and she says she feels unloved despite all the good things this man was doing, because the reason is because it was not like he wasn't doing it for her to feel happy and comfortable. And a lot of men, unfortunately, are in this category. That is the way they understand marriage. Sometimes it could be from the background they grew up, how they received marriage. They never saw their parents show affection to their mom, you know. So they just know how to take responsibilities. They know how to take responsibilities upon their shoulder and do it very, very well. And that is enough love language for them. So any other extra thing you're asking for as a woman is more to looking to them like a red flag. So if you have this kind of husband and you are in this situationship, no love, no appreciation of love coming directly to you, and you thinking that something better is outside, you better think twice before you jump from frying pan into fire. So I don't know how this video, you can relate to this video, but the essence why I'm sharing this video is so that just so you were thinking of walking away because of things that don't have anything to do with um adultery in marriage or physical abuse, just because you are seeing your friends, they are flexing their lifestyle, and you want to have that lifestyle, but it's not coming from your own husband. Some of them are even faking it. They buy things for themselves. They say, oh, it's my husband, everything is my husband, and you are just there trying to end your own sweet home. It's, I call it sweet home because when you finally get out, you will wish that you stayed. So let's be guarded and learn from people's story. This is just the reason why I'm sharing it with us.